For this video, we want to solve the problem 5x squared multiplied by negative 2x to the negative 6. And to do this, we're going to use various rules of exponents. So the first thing that I would like to do in a problem like this is I would like to kind of compartmentalize it in my mind. I want to look at the fact that there's a 5 and a negative 2. Those are constant terms. And we have x squared and x to the negative 6. Those are kind of their own like terms, or terms with a base of x. And so what I want to do is I want to look at the 5 and the negative 2 first. Now we're multiplying here, so 5 times negative 2 is going to give us negative 10. And that's the first thing we're looking at. So now we've dealt with the 5 and the negative 2. So now let's deal with the variables, or the x's, the bases where we have x. So we have x squared multiplied by x to the negative 6. So we have the same base where we're multiplying, so what we can do is we can combine that using our rules of exponents into one base where we add the exponents. So we have x to the 2 plus negative 6. So now we've dealt with each part of this problem separately, so now we can just continue to simplify. So we can bring over the negative 10 because there's nothing else to do there. We have x to the 2 plus a negative 6. That's the same thing as 2 minus 6, which is negative 4. Now we have a negative exponent, so we need to deal with that before we're fully simplified. So just bring right on over the negative 10. And x to the negative 4, that's now in a numerator, so we can write that in the denominator, x to the positive 4. And so our final answer, or the most simplified version of the answer, is negative 10 divided by x to the 4.